I warned you, pretty boy. I told you we were coming for you. I told you that if you stuck your nose in the LOB's business, you were gonna have a problem. So consider this professional courtesy. It's not an if, it's a when, Jess. We're coming for you. We're coming for you!
Professional wrestling, a sport driven by competition, heart, desire, and passion.
You want me to sprint, you want me to run, and I can't go on. Second wind's coming, blood starts pumping. I was never nothing, no, not nothing. Never say never. Out from the dust, got better. Fell up, buried like a treasure. I will never give up. Done with the hiccups, I'm a man on a mission. A man with a vision. When dreams come alive, ribs don't survive. Will I cross that line? Time will tell. This is my life. Since I was a boy, I've known that voice. Now I'm a man, I've made my choice. I'm going all the way. I'm giving everything. No room for compromise. Willing to sacrifice. It's time I come alive.
This is OVW. The future is now.
Come alive.
Folks, welcome to OVW Television. Brian Kinnison, Dancing Stevie J, Steven Johnson, and the radio heavyweight champion himself, Shannon the Dude, here at ringside calling all the action tonight.
That's right. You know, LOB, they are barking up the wrong tree if they think that they can do anything to Mr. Spectacular. You think he's really intimidated by LOB? I can promise you he's not.
He looked like he was a little bit intimidated, but we'll look into that later. LOB wasn't done wandering through the halls. We found out earlier today they had a couple of meetings. We'll look at that a little bit later, but let's go ahead and look at one thing. New Rush Division champion, Steve.
New Rush Division champion, a member of the Legacy of Brutality, the Hood Ninja High, defeating Lutz at the Nightmare Rumble along with a couple other superstars. Your new Rush Division champion, Isaiah. But that's not the only new champion we have.
That is not Omar Amir, the new OVW heavyweight champion. From number 9 to OVW heavyweight champion, Omar Amir is in action tonight. We're going to see that title around his waist for the first time on OVW television. Cannot wait. But speaking of not waiting, let's go ahead and not wait anymore. Let's get right into the action. Let's get started with OVW television, folks. Let's do it.
Your opening contest for OVW TV is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Hollywood Haley J, Luscious Lawrence.
Luscious Lawrence and Hollywood Haley J making their way to the ring. Luscious Lawrence on an absolute mean streak lately was not able to get that win in the Nightmare Rumble, but starting from number 2, he still looked pretty good.
Hey, he was very impressive in the Rumble. There's no doubt about it, as he is every single week when he comes out here. He was absolutely luscious. What else would you expect from a man called Luscious Lawrence?
The power of the juice took him far, but unfortunately it didn't take him all the way. You gotta wonder what kind of mood he's in tonight without that OVW championship around his waist.
Now, Steve, you mentioned the juice. His juice knows no bounds, as you've said before. And Hollywood Haley J also knows no bounds. Our new #1 contender for the OVW Women's Championship, courtesy her Sock of Rocks.
The Sock of Rocks, very effective, to say the least.
And his opponent, the Fanny Pack Kid, Cal Hero.
Now, we know Hollywood Haley J likes to put socks or rocks in her socks, so to speak, but we don't know what Cal Hero has in that fanny pack, but I bet it's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. I think we need to find out.
I would like to find out. See if your fanny pack out. Maybe you can start a conversation.
Why don't you go over there, Brian, and ask him?
I've been talking about it for a while. I don't trust this kid's fanny pack. He's shown me what's in it before on Overdrive. I interviewed the kid We had a great interview, but he showed me some of the things that are inside that fanny pack, and if I was Luscious Lawrence, I'd watch out.
Now, you can talk about what's inside his fanny pack. Let's talk about what's inside of Cal Hero. Resilience, excitement, charisma, all the potential in the world. I'm telling you, I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Cal Hero could be the future of OVW. I see it in him, Steve.
Look, I think Luscious Lawrence has got his own fanny pack. Look at that.
Somehow I knew Luscious would always come down to a battle of the fannies, but I wasn't expecting it tonight. Can't lie to you.
If we're going to grade fanny packs, I give Luscious Lawrence's fanny pack a 10. It's much better than Cal Hero's.
How much juice do you think you can put in that thing?
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm torn. I'm in love with both of these men.
Look at this. I didn't know we were going to start with a twerk off.
It's perfect.
All right, let's get down to the grind, pun intended. All right, we've got a lock up here. Cal Hero taking advantage of Luscious Lawrence here. Luscious Lawrence getting a little offended there. The Cal would grind at the same time, he said.
Oh, look at that. And he did all that with a fanny pack on. How impressive is that?
Very impressive. Gets him with the butt. Cal Hero down, and he is shaking.
Oh, Cal Hero ducks under the big clothesline there. Luscious Lawrence, again, while a flamboyant competitor. Oh, big crossbody there from Cal Hero. Luscious Lawrence may be flamboyant, but he's also a top-tier athlete. He is absolutely fantastic inside the ring. His conditioning is second to none. Cal Hero's in for some work tonight.
Absolutely.
Big bulldog.
Just because of his personality. Here's a cover.
1, 2. Oh, that's going to be it. Oh, thought he had him there.
As I was about to say, Luscious Lawrence has a big personality, but don't let that take away the fact that he is also very athletic.
The reason that he's as confident as he is because of how impressive he is. One of the best that we have here in OVW. And
there's back to that grind again.
The proof is in the pudding, guys.
Is that a Macarena? So a grind plus a Macarena equals no-go. Oh! Big elbow there. Cal Hero overpowering the Iron Lion.
Thank you for the outdated reference there, Brian. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Do you see Cal Hero? He just fell down.
What?
He's so clumsy. I think the fanny pack fell off.
Right, something fell out of it. Some loose odds and ends.
Are you serious?
Fell out. Tripped right over.
Some odds and ends came out there, Steve. Big boot there from Luscious Lawrence and Cal Hero reeling.
Is that what you call your teeth? Odds and ends?
Sometimes.
I call it few and far between. Look at this.
This is very offensive, guys. Let's get back to the action. Don't worry about my teeth. Luscious Lawrence now. Oh, reverse Cal Hero throws him into the corner. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Sometimes you got to face the juice, guys. And, look at there's that agility from Luscious Lawrence we were talking about earlier. A top-tier athlete.
Right into the referee.
I don't know what flavor of juice Luscious Lawrence has, but I think Cal Hero just found out with that last move.
It's luscious flavored.
Something tells me it's probably very, big butt there in the corner. Probably very salty, whatever this juice is. Ooh.
When you have...
Now he's going right into the fanny pack there. I can't imagine that's absorbing much of the blow.
When you have a posterior as profound as...
They're speaking of posterior.
As strong as his. You've got he uses it as an offensive maneuver, and it works. He's put people down with that butt.
Let's see. Luscious Lawrence distracting the referee now. Look at Hollywood Haley J here, pulling on the hair of Cal Hero. Hollywood Haley J paying dividends here on the outside of the ring as Luscious Lawrence's side piece.
She wasn't pulling his hair. She was just picking the lice out.
I still think that's against the rules. You still can't touch him, even if you're trying to be helpful.
Should I be wearing a hat?
Oh, big right hand there from Luscious Lawrence. Cal Hero trying to get a little reprieve resting on the ropes, but that's not where you want to be. Luscious Lawrence, shark in the water, smells the blood.
Now, Cal Hero has been in OVW for a while, but
look
doesn't
out
quite
here. Look at the strength. Look at the power on display.
Oh, here we go. Big roll up here. That might be enough to do it. O'Connor roll. Oh, 2.5. I thought that was going to be it, guys. Now, this is where Cal Hero gets dangerous, guys. It's that heart that's resilience. I thought he was going for a crucifix pin there, but Luscious Lawrence able to hold on. Oh, but there we go. Cal Hero gets crucifix pin. 1, 2. That's going to be it. Okay, I got to quit jinxing this kid.
Well, he talked about the resiliency. You saw it on display right there from Cal Hero. Here it is again.
Well, Luscious Lawrence has to haul around all that juice. That takes energy. That takes all the juice out of you, so to speak, here.
Oh, schoolboy pin. That might have been enough. Cal Hero seems to have Luscious Lawrence's number here. Every reversal just coming rapid fire here, guys.
Cal Hero he's powering up. This could be bad for Luscious.
Fanny Pack Kid's feeling it, and these kids are feeling, or this crowd is feeling Fanny Pack Kid, guys.
He's gonna rock him to sleep. He just pulled his fanny pack off.
But not enough of a distraction. Huge super kick by Cal Hero.
Right in the mush. And what's Hollywood Haley J doing in here? She took Cal Hero's fanny pack.
Well, there's one thing you do. You don't disrespect another man's fanny pack.
That's a tale as old as time.
Maybe this is like
rule number one,
it's like
guys.
Samson's hair. Now Cal Hero's not going to have any power because he lost his fanny pack.
Never touch a man's fanny pack.
Hollywood Haley J now taunting. Okay. Oh, what? Did you see that?
See, I told you he had something nefarious in there.
And it just backfired on him. He just got hit with his own fanny pack. How great was that?
Come on, guys, that wasn't his fanny pack. And you know, oh, Luscious Lawrence is that big one-night stand. That's going to be it.
Yeah.
Your winner, Luscious Lawrence.
That's poetic justice as far as I'm
Don't you
concerned.
boo him!
Nope.
Speaking of
Boo
poetry.
you! Y'all sound mad! Y'all sound mad! Did you want your fanny back? Oh, you're not mad, are you? Don't be mad! Luscious is the juiciest boy you know. Sexy. And he's running over any and everybody. And if he don't, I got a soccer rock for that ass, so we gonna do it.
Shut up when she's talking.
Yes. Shut up when I'm talking. Me and Luscious against the world.
Hollywood saying turn Luscious against the world, and the Soccer Rocks is their army, guys. This is gross and terrifying.
I call it juicy.
Not trying to make any new fans. Hollywood Haley J and Luscious Lawrence. I mean, they've got a fan in me, but it doesn't sound like there's too many more here in the building. And that's a real shame.
Doesn't matter if they have fans or not. The juice is loose, and Hollywood Haley J has his back, guys. This could spell disaster for the OVW roster.
OVW is getting bigger and better in the year 2021, and we want you to be a part of it. That's right, fans, come on back to see our weekly TV taping Tuesday nights at the legendary Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road. Limited capacity and masks are required, but get your tickets in advance. OVWrestling.com. You don't want to miss out on the weekly live TV at the Davis Arena. And if you can't be there live with us on Tuesday nights, make sure you're following us on all our different platforms, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Follow us there. Check us out on all the different streaming platforms. We're on all over the world. And keep up with us and keep that chatter going. Let everybody know OVW is going to be bigger than it's ever been in the year 2021. You've heard some news stories coming out, and we're really excited about what is to come. Keep it here. OVW, as always, the future is now. Our number one priority in life is the protection of our loved ones and ourselves. We at Comprehensive Health and Wellness are here to help. During these challenging and uncertain times, Comprehensive Health and Wellness can supply you with the personal protection equipment you need for you and your loved ones to feel more secure. Go to chw.care or call 800-963-7066 to get yours today. That's chw.care or 800-963-7066. Have you ever had the dream of being a part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Take action and make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, Ohio Valley Wrestling, the birthplace of legends such as John Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, The Miz, and many, many more. Will you be the next name to be added to that impressive list? Go to ASWA Live now for more information. Learn the right way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Jumbo Zomori.
Folks, Jumbo Zomori is on his way to the ring, making his OVW singles match debut.
Jumbo might be an understatement, Brian. This guy is huge.
And look at the bling, too. Look at all that gold.
Bling is, I think it's indicative of the confidence you already see out of Jumbo Zomori. What may swagger into the ring.
He might have the second most gold in OVW, of course, next to Mr. Spectacular, Jessie, Godderz, and myself, of course.
So are we just ignoring Omar, Amir, Shannon? Is there any reason you're doing that?
We have more gold than he does. I've got a championship belt. Mr. Spectacular has a championship
And
belt.
his opponent, Gustavo.
Is it gold? Is it really gold?
Of course it is.
Shannon, I respect cubic zirconia as much as the next guy, but come on,
You
gold.
watch your mouth.
All right, waiting for his opponent here in the ring, guys. I'm expecting a heck of a matchup. Jumbo Zomori is going one-on-one with Gustavo. You know Gustavo Gustavo is a high flyer, one of the most exciting young talents we have here in OVW. One big win away from breaking out and going for a singles title, mark my words.
Now you got to wonder how much is he going to be able to give in this match after putting in the monstrous amount of time that he did at the Nightmare Rumble. Unfortunately, didn't come out on top, but had the unfortunate honor of drawing number 1.
Steve, but even from number 1, Gustavo started the match with Luscious Lawrence. Those guys held on for a very long time. The resilience and heart in this kid is immeasurable.
Yeah, but he's in the ring right now with a guy who is as big as 2 or 3 different guys. Doesn't really matter about what he did at the Rumble. He's in the ring with Jumbo.
Now Gustavo clearly, just even from a visual standpoint, giving up the power game in this, but never, ever sell Gustavo short. He's got speed, he's got agility, and he's smart inside the squared circle.
The classic battle of Jumbo versus Schmedium.
That's a classic battle, huh? That's
Classic
one for the
battle.
ages. That's the one everyone always talks about. All right.
Since the beginning of time.
I think that's the suit that Brian's got on tonight, a Schmedium.
Hey.
How about Jumbo looking impressive right there, huh? Just kind of pushing Gustavo around.
I'll have you know this is a child's extra large, and I get the kids, they're spill resistant. But Gustavo, all right, circling off with Jumbo Zomori, making sure that he approaches this big man with a proper care. Doesn't want to go headfirst into this and eat a couple clotheslines early in the match. Oh!
He's going to have to chop the big man down. He knows that, and he's doing exactly that right now.
Are you hearing the smacks from those kicks, guys?
Oh, those are very hard kicks to the legs, but you got to kick him hard. Those are some...
Oh! Did you hear that? I'm going to talk about those kicks.
Thunderous shoulder block there takes Gustavo off his feet and maybe takes the wind out of him.
When you have a size difference like that, it doesn't take much to send him flying.
Oh, no, that's not going to work with this big man. I can tell you that right now.
Gustavo went for that arm drag and didn't quite work there.
Yeah, in certain situations, you can get him on leverage, but he's just so big with such a low center of gravity, he wasn't going anywhere.
Speaking of gravity, it's in play there. Huge vertical suplex from Jumbo has Gustavo reeling on the mat. Oh, 1, 2, that might be enough right there. Oh, now what Jumbo needs to do here, needs to cut off the ring. He needs to take away the aerial game of Gustavo. Keep him on the ground, wear him down little by little, chip away at this little mountain that is Gustavo.
Don't let him get to the top rope.
And you see Jumbo there doing the smart thing. He's grabbing a body part, he's working, he's trying to rip that arm out.
And what he needs to do is go for the leg, because the legs are the key for a majority of Gustavo's offense.
We'll see if maybe he's making a tour around Gustavo's body. Maybe he's going arm, leg, arm, leg. Oh! Maybe it took too long, though. Gustavo's working back into it. This crowd's solidly behind him.
We don't have time for a tour. This is a wrestling match. You got to get quick to the point.
Well, is that Insaguri to the point enough for a huge Insaguri there? Now, Shannon, what do you see in a Gustavo possibly ever being a contender for the National Heavyweight Championship? You think Jessie can compete with this speed?
Slow down. Gustavo's impressive, no doubt about it. But he's got a long way to go before he's going to be a contender for the National Championship.
He's going to have to chew his food. Well, not chew his food. He's going to have to eat his food through a straw after that.
That might be enough right there. Oh, okay. 2.8. Jumbo Zomori, you saw the rookie mistake there. Didn't hook the leg of Gustavo, didn't get all the leverage, so that might have been enough to put him away.
He just needs to put that weight on him.
Oh, there it is.
Well, there it is. There's the weight on him.
Look at that. Look at the face of Gustavo. He is dazed, guys. Jumbo, locking the leg this time. That might be enough. That's instinct. Gustavo kicking out instinct at this point. Oof. And that might be, the consciousness might be slipping out of Gustavo at this point, guys, with the knee from Jumbo just pushing it out of him.
And then pulling back on that chin. The pain in a move like this is unbelievable. Gustavo needs to tap. Fight another day. Just let it go.
Oh, Gustavo able to fight out of this now. This crowd's all the way behind him. Oh, but so is that forearm.
You hear them, they stop clapping. You know why they stop clapping? Because they realized it's over.
Look at
Jumbo's got it.
Look at Jumbo.
Jumbo sitting for looks like a 5 minute. Oh, big Samoan drop there. And drop he did. Wow, Gustavo taking a lot of punishment here.
I think that could be it right now if Jumbo wanted this match to be over, but I think he wants to inflict a little bit more punishment on Gustavo. Or maybe not. Here we go. This could be it.
Gustavo didn't even have his eyes open kicking out there, guys. It's like his alarm went off and he's trying to turn it off. Gustavo might be out.
Now he's just mauling the guy. Look at those big clubbing forearms.
Big bear paws raining down on Gustavo. I'm sorry, Jumbo bear paws.
There you go.
It doesn't have to be pretty, but hey, that's Jumbo's style.
This crowd is solidly behind Gustavo. They want him to win this match, but it might be a tall order at this point. Ooh.
Jumbo's looks are pretty enough.
Ooh. Oh, those forearms aren't pretty, but they're effective. Oh, huge kick
to the
midsection.
gut. You hear that?
Oh, Gustavo, go.
Get the big man reeling.
Gustavo trying to get higher on that hip, trying to get a little bit of leverage, but did not work. Jumbo overpowers him.
How high do you need to go on a guy that size? He should have went to his shoulders. Oh my God, the brute strength lifting this guy up for a power bomb.
Oh, Gustavo got out of it though. That might be enough. That's going to be it. 1, 2.
2.5.
Usually, a pin like that is followed by an encore of 3 bell rings, guys. I thought that was it.
Uh-oh. I think he just made Jumbo mad. Look out. Oh,
God, the ring moved.
Oh, they're right in front of us here.
Oh, Gustavo went for a monkey flip,
Watch
but
out,
able to
guys.
get out of it.
Kicked him right in the chin.
Oh, huge cross body from Gustavo. High-risk maneuver trying to get some offense in here.
It's the only thing that he's been able to do that's been effective.
Wow.
My goodness, but how effective was it?
How impressive has Jumbo been in his OVW singles match debut here, guys?
I mean, Gustavo just went flying about 5 feet from the kick out.
We know, Gustavo's comfortable in the air, and Jumbo's like, all right, I'll put you there. Tosses him right up. You're not wrong, Shannon. Oh, goes for a big boot. Gustavo too fast for the big man. Slice bread, there it is, guys. What a maneuver.
And your winner, Gustavo.
Not sure Jumbo even knew what hit him. That came out of nowhere.
You see Jumbo right back up on his feet. He is a strong, resilient man, but Gustavo able to squeak out the win. Huge win for Gustavo over a huge man.
He got the win in a flash. Jumbo right back up, and I want to see another match between these two. Great back and forth action, but it was Gustavo who has his hand raised. Your winner here tonight.
Want more bang for your buck? Well, so do I at OVWWrestlingNetwork.com. It's only $4.99 a month. In between excitement, me too. OVWWrestlingNetwork.com is only $4.99 a month. You get that incredible value. She cost me $17 million and I loved it. Want a real value? OVWWrestlingNetwork.com. It's only $4.99. That's a price so low. Well, it's insane.
I didn't know some Medicare Advantage plans may pay for dental visits. Did you?
I didn't know some Medicare Advantage plans may pay for transportation to my doctor. Did you?
I didn't know some Medicare Advantage plans may pay to have my prescriptions delivered directly to my home. Did you?
These and more are important benefits some Medicare Advantage plans may give you. So if you're eligible for Medicare, call us right now because you could enroll in a plan with some amazing additional benefits. Call now.
Amen. Before we get started, does anyone else like to donate to the... You look like you might want to donate there, manager of the champion. What you got in your... What's in your wallets?
I don't have anything for you.
Come on, Shannon.
You got something? What is that? Looks like some change, sir. Look, this man right here has 2 pennies in his hand. He's willing to give his entire savings to me right here. But what a beautiful day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad. And can I get a amen? Tonight is the debut of the good word. That's my talk show, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as you see, Al Snow here at OVW, he's a little cheapskate. Doesn't like to pay his own tithes, let alone get a brother a set, a chair, a couch. Where's my Tron? I don't have any of that. But to make up for that, I'm gonna have Eric here go around and pass the plate around so you all can here we go. So you all can start paying your tithes and stop being sinners and help me build a set. Let's call it the Building Fund. Now,
smart move.
I'm bringing this show for you people to bring everybody together, huh? There's so much strife in the world, huh? There's so much madness. There's all kind of disease, huh? But every Tuesday here, Reverend Ronnie Roberts will come out here, huh? And he will preach, and he will teach, and he will bring the world together. I can only assume that we got big money coming in the collection plate. And he will bring the world together, and I will, even the unwashed masses, like yourself, even the filthiest, dirtiest sinners of all time are welcome here. Now, with that said, my first guest this evening, you leave that right there, brother, and don't touch it again. I might have to lay hands on you. My first guest this evening, you may know him as the former Bro God. He is OVW superstar Dustin Jackson.
All right, Dustin Jackson, the first guest on Reverend Ronnie Roberts. Good word, fellas.
The good word with the Triple R superstar, Reverend Ronnie Roberts. And how big of a first guest is this? Dustin Jackson, former tag team champion, the Bro God.
I'm sure this is the highlight of Dustin Jackson's career being out here tonight.
I apologize. COVID season, back on up some. Yeah, back it up, just back it up. Back it up. COVID season, 6 feet. 6 feet. Back it up. Back it up. Now, Dustin Jackson here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this guy. Doesn't he look great? He's amazing. Look at listen. All little teeny bottles out there, you need to put a shirt on though, because they're thinking sinful thoughts right now. But I brought you out here because when I first came to OVW, you stood out. I said, who is this young man here? You're fighting for the heavyweight title. You were clawing. You clawed your way all the way to the top. And then you fell down, as that gentleman just said. Could you tell us about you coming up short for the top title here at OVW?
You know, I did fail coming up for that champion.
Listen to this man. This man admits he is an absolute and complete failure. Hey, man, it takes a big man to admit that you're a scumbag. It takes a big man for that. Now, with that said, you failed in your attempt to climb the mountain to get to the top of the singles division. But we also have a tag team division, amen. And you found yourself a partner. You and Ryan Howe fought, and you clawed, and you scraped, and you made your way pretty far in the tag team tournament, amen.
Yeah, you know, me and Ryan Howe.
You and Ryan Howe and I, first of all. Now, you got there and you had the tag titles in your hands, but once again, you let it slip through like water.
It wasn't his fault, it was Ryan Howe's.
Apparently, they say it's Ryan Howe's fault. What does Dustin Jackson say?
You know, I don't understand where you're going with this, Ronnie.
Well, let me tell you where I'm going with this. We're going straight to heaven, amen. That's where we're going, I'm trying to help you because you're a failure. You admitted yourself. You had a shot at the heavyweight title. You had a shot at the tag team title. And then Saturday, just this last Saturday, you told everybody in here that you were going to win the Rumble, become champion. And once again, you fell short.
You know what, Ronnie? I did fail. But you know what? That's coming a lot from a guy who has never achieved anything in OVW except for running his mouth. And let me tell you something. I might fail and I might fall, but every time I fall, I'm gonna get my ass right back up because these people depend on me. Louisville depends on me, and I won't let some sucker like you tell me that I suck and that I'm a failure.
That's not how you talk to a pastor.
So let me tell you something. You can put that in your damn collection plate.
Huge words from Dustin Jackson. Now, guys, Reverend Ronnie Roberts, he's a silver-tongued devil, but Dustin Jackson, he just exorcised the demons.
I can't believe the disrespect. That's no way to talk to a reverend.
His first show, Reverend Ronnie Roberts, his debut show. Dustin Jackson goes.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Even if you've tried before and were unsuccessful in getting rid of your timeshare, call today and see if we can help. We offer a complete 100% unconditional client satisfaction guarantee. Make this completely free call and learn how we can help you legally put an end to your timeshare nightmare once and for all. You have nothing to lose, so call right now to qualify and receive a free consultation. You can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, but you've got to call now. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the complete package, Tony Bizo.
Folks, welcome back to OVW Television. Making his way to the ring, the complete package, Tony Bizo.
Well, some would say he might be rather incomplete without that jacket. Again, I don't know if he's over it. I'm obviously not over it.
There's probably a few things Tony Bizo's not over. Not the best few weeks for Tony Bizo. He lost his Letterman's jacket. He did not have a stellar performance in the Nightmare Rumble. Eliminated pretty quickly. And Tony Bizo was one of those guys everybody was watching, so you got to feel like he was embarrassed by that, Shannon.
Yeah, if you're Tony Bizo, though, you let all that just pass. It's water under the bridge. You let bygones be bygones. He's moving forward at this point. He's not worried about what happened a couple of weeks ago.
He came out with confidence. He's got a smile on his
opponent,
face.
the mercenary, Garrison Creed.
I don't know how much longer he's gonna be smiling when he goes up against former Armed Services member Garrison Creed, guys. Garrison Creed is an absolute terror, guys. Look at the intensity in his eyes, look at the physique, and look at the background. Garrison Creed is not somebody to sleep on.
This guy is rock solid. Tony Bizo is in for a hell of a challenge.
Oh, interacting with the crowd. Here we got a young fan in the audience here with Garrison Creed. Now, guys, what we have to think about with Garrison is how much he cares about the fans, and you see that in his face.
That lucky fan getting the dog tags. I'm excited for this matchup, gentlemen.
And guys, the same reason he just went to the crowd and interacted with that young fan is the same reason he went to the Armed Services. He is a protector. He is someone who cares about the people of this country and the people of this arena.
Except for you.
Well, that's where he's wrong right there, because these people in the end don't care about him. I can promise you that.
We'll see about
He needs to worry about Tony Bizo. He's the only one that matters right now.
Oh, I think he's going to care a lot about Tony Bizo. You can see right now staring a hole right through him. Oh, collar and elbow tie up here. These guys are not backing down from each other in one iota.
Nope. These two tests of strength here.
Just the strength, they're a handful of hair.
The brute strength of both of these men with a little bit of an advantage by Tony Bizo, but hey.
Now, Tony Bizo may have the confidence advantage here, but I got to tell you, I think Garrison Creed's going to have that intensity advantage, guys, and I don't know which one's going to outplay the... Oh!
He doesn't need... This is a wrestling match. This isn't a fight. He needs to go in and wrestle the man. He looks like he's going to go in and sock him right in the jaw.
Oh, Tony Bizo tried to go up and over there, but Garrison Creed caught him. A little bit of technical mat wrestling. Got a side headlock here.
Now, as you said earlier, Brian, the complete package, Tony Bizo, hasn't had the best of luck lately, including in the Nightmare Rumble. Wasn't in for too long.
Now, Steve, you're going to imagine Bizo's going to want to get right back into that title race. Bizo is one of the top competitors we have here in OVW. He has strength, he has speed, he has agility, he has a confidence that cannot be matched. I mean, every match we see Tony Bizo staring down the camera, shining those pearly whites and telling everybody how great he is. Oh!
Well, he's taking on top flight competition here. He's not trying to get himself a tomato can.
The shots right to those pearly whites I just mentioned. Oh, huge vertical suplex there from Garrison Creed. 2.5. Now, going back to Bizo, though, yeah, like Steve, like you said, he's had a rough few weeks. But a rough few weeks when you're Tony Bizo doesn't mean much in the span of your career. This kid has gold written all over him. He has all the potential in the universe. He's just got to put these couple weeks behind him. And
gets it right in the eyes.
And that's what's maddening about Tony Bizo. He has all the tools. He has everything he needs, but then he cheats like that.
You talk about Bizo having a couple of rough weeks. I can tell you this, his rough weeks are better than your best weeks.
But if he can't put it all together, I mean, how long can this last? He's got to pick up a huge definitive win tonight, or who knows what's going to go on with the mentality with Tony Bizo.
Look at the strength right there from Tony Bizo. Look at that count.
Stall suplex. Oh!
I would tell you to count, but I know you can't get past 5.
Dropped Garrison. Oh, come on, man. Dropped Garrison Creed right on his kidneys there. That one's got to hurt. Ooh. Again, Steve, to your point, yeah, maybe Tony Bizo is having trouble putting all the pieces together, but the fact is he has all those pieces, and there's that confidence we talked about earlier, those pearly whites, that finely trimmed facial hair. Tony Bizo has all the looks, he has all the tools. To your point, Steve, he just needs to put them together and build that shed.
That's right, Tony Bizo is one of the best here in OVW. If you don't believe me, just ask him, he'll tell you.
He would happily go into great detail.
Look at what a move that was. Just dropped Garrison Creed again on his spine and those kidneys. Garrison Creed's in a rough way right now.
Garrison Creed, again, one tough cookie. A former Armed Services member.
Tony Bizo has his way. That cookie's about to crumble, though, Steven. Driving that knee into the spine again of Garrison Creed. You see him working that back area, trying to take the mobility out of the strong.
Looks like he's trying to turn it into a full Nelson. One of the most painful moves, one of the most simple and the most effective in all of professional wrestling.
And 100% perfectly legal, too. I know you guys were accusing him of pulling the hair earlier in the match.
Oh, no, I never. That was Brian.
No, I didn't accuse. I said exactly what he was doing because I saw it with my own 2 eyes, but that's okay.
If the ref didn't see it, it doesn't matter. You can see it all day, but you're not ringing the bell. The ref is.
Well, give me the bell.
I'm never doing that.
Garrison Creed trying to power out of this full Nelson.
Tony Bizo, though, has got it locked in tight, and with that upper body strength, it's going to be hard to outdo him. Oh, Garrison Creed not backing down, though, finding her way. Oh, huge kick there to the midsection.
2 huge kicks to the midsection. Tony Bizo's down, and you got to think he's having trouble breathing, and now he's going to have trouble standing.
And eating and seeing and hearing. Big kick to the face.
Look out, Bizo!
Huge drop kick shoves him into the corner, and he is down.
Tony Bizo just collapsed in a heap there, guys. And there's that intensity we were talking about earlier about Garrison Creed.
Again, going to the top rope. Huge second rope moonsault out of nowhere.
Oh, Bizo kicked out, though. How impressive was that?
Pure instinct.
Bizo is resilient. He's not the most moral guy in the world, but he does have a lot of resiliency, guys. I'll give him that much.
As great of a move it was, it's going to take a lot more than that, and we might be seeing it here.
Look at the strength of Garrison Creed, able to get Tony Bizo up. Bizo able to fight out here. Oh, Bizo gets Garrison Creed up now. Oh, that might be enough to do it. 1, 2, there it is.
Here's your winner, Tony Bizo.
How impressive was Bizo?
With authority, picking up the win, slamming the mat. You can tell he's frustrated. He was frustrated, but Tony Bizo, the complete package, picking up the big win, and boy, did he need it.
He's frustrated at all these idiots out here showing him disrespect. What do they know?
They can disrespect him all he wants, but he still picked up a mark in the win column tonight, guys.
I'm Coda Jacobs, and I approve this message.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Coda Jacobs, the innovator, the crusader, the pioneer, the visionary for a brighter future in wrestling. And I want to speak to you, the OVW loyal fans and constituents, about one of the most fraudulent, one of the most illegitimate nightmare rumbles we have ever experienced in the history. Hey, T. Just wanted to talk to you for a split second and let you know we already saw your boy Jessie. And I want to tell you the same thing that we told him. It's not an if, it's a win, Gunn. You stuck your nose into the wrong business. I hope you got eyes in the back of your head because we're coming for you. Let's go.
OVW is getting bigger and better in the year 2021, and we want you to be a part of it. That's right, fans, come on back to see our weekly TV taping Tuesday nights at the legendary Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road. Limited capacity and masks are required, but get your tickets in advance. OVWrestling.com. You don't want to miss out on the weekly live TV at the Davis Arena. And if you can't be there live with us on Tuesday nights, make sure you're following us on all our different platforms, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Follow us there. Check us out on all the different streaming platforms. We're on all over the world. And keep up with us and keep that chatter going. Let everybody know OVW is going to be bigger than it's ever been in the year 2021. You've heard some news stories coming out, and we're really excited about what is to come. Keep it here. OVW, as always, the future is now. Our number one priority in life is the protection of our loved ones and ourselves. We at Comprehensive Health and Wellness are here to help. During these challenging and uncertain times, Comprehensive Health and Wellness can supply you with the personal protection equipment you need for you and your loved ones to feel more secure. Go to chw.care or call 800-963-7066 to get yours today. That's chw.care or 800-963-7066. Have you ever had the dream of being a part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Take action and make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, Ohio Valley Wrestling, the birthplace of legends such as John Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, The Miz, and many, many more. Will you be the next name to be added to that impressive list? Go to ASWA Live now for more information. Learn the right way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Coda Jacobs.
Folks, welcome back to OVW Television. Coda Jacobs making his way out to the ring. Originally this time slotted for Josh Ashcraft. We were talking about that before, and he said he wasn't going to wait. Just interrupted Coda's paid advertising time.
Hey, I'm glad that Coda's out here. I would much rather have Coda than LOB, especially how they talked to Mr. Spectacular earlier tonight.
The charm on this man's face, that smile so radiant. How could you not vote for him?
He's divisive. He's one of the most divisive candidates since the great Pawnee race with Bobby Newport. I mean, some people love him, some people hate him, but I mean, he's got all the potential in the world.
I can tell you this, if my candidate doesn't have spandex on, I don't even consider them. I won't even vote for them.
That's a really specific requirement for a candidate.
And sensible.
Yeah, Shannon, how long has that been a thing?
I mean, look at this. This guy has all the charisma in the world, doesn't he? How could you not vote for somebody like this?
And look at that haircut.
You got to give him credit on the quality sign, too.
Clean as a whistle, this guy.
Listen up. He's got something to say.
My fellow Americans,
He's talking about you, Brian.
allow me to formally introduce myself to you. My name is Coda Jacobs, the innovator, the crusader, the pioneer, and the visionary behind the most monumental movement in professional wrestling today, the campaign for a brighter future in wrestling. And I'm sure you're all still reeling from the most fraudulent, baseless, and illegitimate Nightmare Rumble in this company's history.
Oh, come on, there's no...
A Rumble match that did not even include Coda Jacobs, I might add.
He was left off the ballot.
With discrepancies and misconduct, and I want everyone here, mark my words, I will be challenging those results in the courts. You can believe that. But furthermore, on to tonight. Tonight, we start a new era in OVW. We kick this year off on a much more positive note, and that starts right now with the inaugural Coda Jacobs Equal Opportunity Open Challenge.
Yeah.
To anybody in the OVW locker room, I welcome them to come face the face of greatness, the visionary behind a brighter future in wrestling, Coda
Well, Shannon,
Jacobs.
you're a champion. Why don't you get in there?
Well, come on now.
Oh!
Uh-oh. It didn't take long, did it? I think they're all lined up backstage just waiting to get a chance to come out here.
And his opponent,
Coda Jacobs all smile.
Mahabali Shira!
Smile with that big smile for Coda Jacobs.
Yeah, that smile's going to disappear pretty quick once he realizes what he's gotten himself into.
He's gotten himself into the mouth of the Indian lion, Steve. Mahabali Shira made his return to OVW at the Nightmare Rumble. He said, I am back to make my people of India proud. I'm here to fight for my people. I am a warrior king, and I'm here to prove that. And good luck, Coda Jacobs. I think he might be using you as an example.
What he said, anybody can come out here. I don't think you're going to think anybody.
Anybody's pretty specific.
Actually, it's very vague.
It's both.
I mean, Coda Jacobs is just here to make wrestling great again, but oh no!
Oh, sky high! And Coda Jacobs up, Coda Jacobs down.
Whoa, and that is it!
He wasn't even ready!
Your winner, Mahabali Shira!
That was unfair. I feel like we should take it to the courts.
Well, we can take it to the courts if you want, but I don't think it's going to do any good. The exit polls are in, and Coda Jacobs might want to exit the ring immediately. Mahabali Shira, very impressive win.
I call that voter suppression.
I call that getting beat up by Mahabali Shira.
One move was all it took. Sent him straight up into the sky and all the way down to the mat. Big 1, 2, 3. Huge win for Mahabali Shira in record time.
That's all right, Coda, you still got my vote.
Well, every vote counts, Shannon. Fans here love the Indian Lion, and he loves them. Again, he's here in OVW to make his home country of India proud. He's here to fight for his people. Heck, I'd be proud to call him my champion.
If I was in the locker room watching this right now, I would be scared. This man is on the warpath. Mahabali Shira picks up the win.
Want more bang for your buck? Well, so do I at OVWWrestlingNetwork.com. It's only $4.99 a month. In between excitement, me too! OVWWrestlingNetwork.com is only $4.99 a month. You get that incredible value. She cost me $17 million and I loved it. Want a real value? OVWWrestlingNetwork.com. It's only $4.99. That's a price so low. Well, it's insane.
I didn't know some Medicare Advantage plans may pay for dental visits. Did you?
I didn't know some Medicare Advantage plans may pay for transportation to my doctor. Did you?
I didn't know some Medicare Advantage plans may pay to have my prescriptions delivered directly to my home. Did you?
These and more are important benefits some Medicare Advantage plans may give you. So if you're eligible for Medicare, call us right now because you could enroll in a plan with some amazing additional benefits. Call now.
Folks, welcome back to OVW Television. It's main event time. Let's get into it. Omar, Amir, OVW Heavyweight Champion, taking on Tom Coffey.
Already in the ring.
Let's get backstage. Omar Amir standing by with Linda Kay before his match.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, the new OVW Heavyweight Champion, Omar Amir. Omar, at the Nightmare Rumble, your dreams came true when you became the OVW Heavyweight Champion. 3 nights later, how are you feeling?
I feel good, Linda. I feel good. I look good. I was in that match. I was in that Rumble for over an hour. And guess what? Just as I felt my tank was emptying, the fans got behind me and filled me up, pushed me, and I won this championship.
Nice. So tell us what's on the line tonight.
Tonight, I show everyone that I'm a fighting champion. The champions before me, their fires are burnt out. I have an inferno raging inside me, Linda. And guess what? This is my time, and this is our championship.
All right, good luck, Omar, and back to you guys inside.
The following contest is a non-title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, your new OVW Heavyweight Champion, Omar Amir.
There he is, guys. Omar Amir with that OVW Heavyweight Championship around his waist, and I gotta say, it looks good.
Well, let me be the first to congratulate, or maybe not the first, but one of the first people to congratulate Omar on winning the Nightmare Rumble. But you see, his nightmare has just begun because now...
And his opponent, the Iron Bear, Tom Coffey.
Omar doesn't seem bothered by that. Like he said, he's got an inferno raging inside of him. Omar Amir, head full of momentum. I mean, he's going to be a hard champion to beat, Shannon.
Well, he's not that hard to beat. I mean, Mr. Spectacular just beat him at the Nightmare Rumble. And it's a good thing that we didn't go after his championship. Otherwise, we would have the radio championship, the national championship, the OVW heavyweight championship. We would have so much gold, we'd need an armored truck just to drive through town.
Shannon, I'm not going to go into that because we'll be here all night, but some would argue that the only reason Jessie still has that national heavyweight title is because of interference from Tony Gunn, but that's a whole nother conversation. Oh, Omar Amir up and over there. Oh, huge drop kick.
Textbook drop kick right there from Omar.
Omar Amir, who spent a significant amount of time in the Nightmare Rumble at an hour. And you got to think, this is only 3 days ago. What kind of shape is he in against the big Iron Bear, Tom Coffey?
Tom Coffey is no one to sleep on. He's someone you have to prepare for. He's got strength, he's got speed, and again, he's got that ring awareness. He knows what to do between the squared circle to get things done. Right now, he's got our heavyweight champion. Oh, never mind. Huge boot. Omar Amir reels for no man.
A boot with authority nearly takes Tom Coffey's face off.
I can tell you right now, that's the last place you want to be. Right now in the middle of the ring with Tom Coffey.
Getting squeezed by the big Iron Bear and a big Iron Bear hug.
Ooh, slapping right on that bear paw and acting like a target on Tom Coffey's chest. Omar Amir in firm control here. Huge clothesline. Thunderous impact from that clothesline and another one. It's a storm in here.
He's got the big man reeling.
No way.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! Huge belly-to-belly suplex takes the Iron Bear for a ride.
All right, I'll admit it, I'm impressed.
Oh! Huge diving cross body, guys. Tom Coffey here into big trouble. Omar Amir is absolutely on a mean streak here. Oh, huge clothesline.
Unbelievable. The momentum that he has right now on the Iron Bear, who again, no slouch.
Look at the power, look at this.
Island time. Omar Amir dominating Tom Coffey. That's got to be it.
Your winner, the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Omar Amir.
Omar Amir picks up an incredibly impressive win over Tom Coffey, the last of a dying breed, but that breed died tonight because Omar Amir hit him with the Island time. Guys, thank you so much for joining us here tonight on OVW Television. Brian Kinston, Chandler Newton, Stevie J saying good night. Thank you so much for joining us.